Aramızda çocuklar varsa izlemesin beyler.
Şimdi bir geri sayım daha.
Evet.
Age of Empires 4 Preview.
Hello everybody and welcome to Age of Empires.
Ben biraz sesi kısayım abi. Sen istersen bize biraz anladıklarını anlatabilirsin.
Tamam.
Thanks for joining us here in the town center with our good friend Barbarossa.
Oo, Barbarossa'ymış koyunun adı. Town Center diyor buraya Berat. Çok güzel.
But we're especially excited for you to finally get a look at everything new we have to share for Age of Empires. Today will be a celebration of Age of Empires, and we're going to show you tons of stuff you've never seen before, with our first ever looks at Age of Empires 4, including a new campaign, never before seen civilizations, new updates for our Age of Empires Definitive Edition games, and of course, lots and lots of gameplay.
Daha önce hiç görmediğimiz şeyler göstereceklermiş, bakalım.
Where you'll be able to explore and discover even more about Age of Empires 4 with photo ops, digital downloads, and exclusive content from the game. I can tell you, everyone who's been working on this beloved franchise has been pouring their souls into it for years. And when you're involved in something this great, sometimes the hardest part is not telling anyone about it. Well, today that's over.
Gameplay görecekmişiz değil mi abi?
Göreceğiz. Şu anda boş muhabbet olduğu için çevirmiyorum. Evet, şimdi yeni civilization'ları gösterecek bize. Yeni medeniyetler.
Delhi.
Bunlar Hindistan herhalde.
Bu yeni Delhi mi? Delhi nereydi? Başkent miydi Delhi?
Hindistan. Evet.
Hintler var zaten ama
Delhi
benziyorlar
Sultanı
zaten.
diyor.
Filler falan benziyor yine. Ama oynanış beni çok açmadı gibi abi. Yine 3 şeylerini aldım gibi kokularını. Ne dersin?
İzleyelim Berat, bakalım, konuşuruz sonra. Bunlar demo gibi de olabilir. Fillerle başlıyoruz diyor.
Now we're about to look at the reveal for one of the 4 new campaigns for Age of Empires 4.
4 yeni bu kampanyonlar beni hiç ilgilendirmiyor ki ya. Yani
Ben de hiç oynamadım abi.
Kampanya hiç oynamadım,
sever
evet.
bunları.
History is the hard-fought road from ambition to victory.
Ben altyazıyı da ekledim yine abi. Çoğunu oradan da okurlar.
Warriors into kings and heralds the rise of empires. The year is 1066. Harold, king of the Anglo-Saxons, rules England, but his crown has been promised to another contender, Duke William of Normandy. While Harold fends off Viking raiders in the north, William crosses the English Channel, intent on seizing the throne. The two rivals would clash at the Battle of Hastings. But one battle does not win a war, and power, once grasped, can be easily lost.
bu Viking dizisi çok popüler olmuştu ya Berat.
Evet.
Bunu koymuşlar bak, bu Vikingler pusulayı falan şey yapıp hani İngiltere'yi falan keşfediyorlar. İngiltere'yi yağmalıyorlar ya. Onu kampanya olarak getirmişler. Çünkü o dizi çok izleniyordu yani.
Yani oradan bir popüler kültüre bir
Aynen.
Her iki tarafın torunları diyor, devamı gelecek demek ki savaşlara.
Normandy is besieged. Civil war erupts. And would-be kings wrestle for control of both England and France. The Norman conquest still echoes across the ages in stone and story. And it's just one such tale in the age of empires.
And remember, that's just one of the 4 historic campaigns you'll experience in Age of Empires 4. You're seeing a lot of magic on the screen today, but what we don't always see is the hard work and passion that really brings these games to life. Right now, let's go behind the scenes at Relic Studios to meet some of the people behind Age of Empires 4.
Şimdi stüdyodaki insanlarla, bu oyunu yapan insanlarla bizi tanıştıracağını söyledi.
Ortamı, town center'ı çok iyiymiş
We
ama
are
abi
Relic
adamın ya.
Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada, and we are at the forefront of real-time
Kanada'da
strategy
yapılıyormuş.
Relic
Vancouver.
is one of the last bastions for fans of real-time strategy games. It's really exciting to be surrounded by people who've also been playing and in some cases making these games for over a decade.
Relic is a place of passion, collaboration, and creativity. You know, Relicans are highly collaborative, so this is a place where people come together to make the very best real-time strategy games.
What I refer to as the team at Relic is really every discipline, every professional, every department. We have support partner teams, finance, IT, communications, tech services, HR, recruiting. Everyone feels like part of the same group of people.
Bayağı bir kişi varmış ya oyunu yapan. Baksana Berat.
It was a pretty easy
Stüdyoları
decision to
iyiymiş
make,
ya.
although an agonizing one. But obviously health and safety and
Bu tişörtlerden biz de bastıralım
security
ya.
is top of
Türk Age of kanalı
Aynen
mesela.
abi. Bir tişört yaptırmamız var gibi ya, Türk
Var,
Age
var.
Güzel bir tasarım. Ben tişört tasarımı falan yapmayı biliyorum. Yani o ayarlanabilir, eğer güzel bir şey yapılabilir.
We know that our best work comes from being truly connected to the community that's been living and breathing Age of Empires since the very beginning. More than
Ahmo
20 years
100
ago.
liradan pahalıyı salmam demiş de takım forması değil, 100 lira ne ya?
Age of Empires
Ahmo.
4 without the partnership of players who are as passionate about the game as you are about developing it. So we formed the community council, and we've been working with that council throughout game development to play test the
Mesela
game
bunlar oyunu yapıyorlar ama
and
mesela
provide
oynayabiliyorlar mı? Mesela
feedback
oynuyorlardır
to
bunlar da
helping shape
yani.
the game to where it is today.
Yaparken oynuyordur bence abi en azından ya. Bir denemek için oynaması lazım da hiç iyi oyuncu yok herhalde aralarında ya.
Evet.
Bunlar chill oynuyor herhalde.
Who are going to gauge whether it's a fun game, whether it's a game that they want to play. And so we're not making the game for ourselves. We're making this game for the community.
There's a lot of new innovations in Age of Empires 4. If you love campaign, we've got a really interesting and innovative way of presenting the campaign to you. This sort of modern documentary style that's really going to allow us to connect history and gameplay. You know, if you're a multiplayer player, you know, you engage in the competitive scene. There's a bunch of really different and very asymmetric civs that, you know, I think the franchise hasn't seen before. All of the civilizations.
Grafikler çok iyi yalnız ya. Bayağı iyi olmuş yani.
Doluka da şey demiş abi, Delhi neden geldi anlaşıldı, Senyor Şef Hintliymiş. Bu arada 4 Türk dedi, sadece birini gösterdiler.
4 campaign gösterecekler. Birini gösterdiler, evet.
That we're striving to portray. And then internally within Relic as well, we have a dedicated campaign design team that are also working on building the missions, and they are doing their own research.
Adamlar nasıl uğraşmışlar baksana Berat.
And we have an art team that's building all of these great sets for us that matches with the history, and it's a big effort.
When you look at the game, every unit you play, every building you construct, every sound you hear, every word you read, everything is informed by history and built around this.
We've done a great job capturing the essence.
Aa, böyle mi
of
yapmışlar
the
oyunun
original
şeyini?
games
Evet.
And trying to translate those into a modern context. We've created something that players
Orada
will
ben
really
hemen
jump in
geliyorum
and
abi.
recognize,
Sen sohbet
and then it
edebilirsin.
gives them
Ben bir
kind
tuvalete
of the
gideyim geleyim.
foundation to explore a lot of the new things that are in the game and find the things that they love.
This is our biggest and most ambitious title yet, and we can't wait for you to play it.
Single player için bence güzel olmuş da multiplayer'da ne kadar iş yapar bilmiyorum ama.
Thank you to everyone at Relic for keeping the spirit of Age of Empires alive and well, and for continuing to add even more great content to the series. Let's check out the new gameplay with a very first look at a new take on the Chinese civilization in Age of Empires 4.
Evet, şimdi hani oyunun oynanışını gösterecekler bize. Benim en favori ırkım Çin'de, başlıyoruz. O Çinlilere hand canner gelmiş. Vallahi bilmiyorum. Türklerde var mıdır? Göreceğiz.
Certainly sounds like it's time to start strategizing. When you fire up Age of Empires, you get the chance to relive and rewrite history. We've also loved going back to our classic titles to bring you our definitive editions, bringing these games to an established and new Age players. Here's what's coming to the definitive editions.
For more than 2 decades, together, we've built simple villages into massive kingdoms in one of the most beloved real-time strategy franchises of all time, Age of Empires. We are proud to be part of gaming history, and in the past 3 years, we've helped new gamers pick up their own spears, swords, and muskets with Age of Empires 1, 2, and 3 definitive editions. We listen to you, the Age community, and your input has truly helped us create the best versions of Age of Empires ever. Today, we're proud to announce even more updates coming to the Age of Empires Definitive Collection. First, coming this summer, we are excited to announce our second expansion, Dawn of the Dukes, taking you to Eastern Europe in the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition experience, with new campaigns and much more. We're also excited to announce that later this year, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition is getting co-op for the first time. We've handpicked a specific set of campaign missions and historical battles to play with friends and work together toward victory. We'll have more details to share for both updates in the months ahead. And we have more changes in store for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition as well. On Tuesday, April 13th, Age of Empires 3 DE will release its first major update, the United States Civilization. This new civilization includes a new, unique explorer, a brand new home city, 9 new units, a brand new age-up mechanic, and so much more. The United States Civilization will be available for free for a limited time by completing a new 50-state challenge, or you can purchase directly on Steam or the Windows Store. And later this year, Age 3 DE will be showcasing African civilizations as we begin work on our brand new expansion. We will have more info to share soon, so stay tuned. There's more to come as we keep building and improving on the legacy of Age of Empires that began over 20 years ago. Be sure to download
Age of Empires 2'ye de bir şeyler gelecek ha? Yani Definitive Edition'a.
The Age of Empires community is diverse and vibrant, and one that I am so proud to be a part of. This last year has been difficult, and Age of Empires has brought us together even when we can't be face to face. Whether you're a player, a creator, or even a fan, thank you for making this community a great place to be. Let's take a look at you, the community.
This is a celebration of all things Age of Empires. In 1997, 24 years ago, the very first Age of Empires came to PC across the globe, and players got to play an age up from the Stone Age to the Iron Age.
Ya bunu ne oynuyorduk ya beyler? Age of Empires 1'i şeyden oynuyorduk. IRC vardı o zaman, Mırç falan vardı. IP verip oynuyorduk.
Now today we're helping gamers
Ortaokul zamanları.
being farmers to empire builders across the Age of Empires franchise. And it's all thanks to support and passion of our players.
Is it Age of Empires? Dude! Our community has been the driving force behind the success of the Age franchise. The games truly would not be what they are today without you helping us pave the way.
Still looking in corners to see if he might be hiding.
Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom. Hello, everybody. You were here with us when we went through a revival with AoE 2 HD and came with us for the Renaissance. That was our definitive editions.
We're going to be doing definitive editions of both of those titles. This is actually the most hair I've had for probably 15 years.
We've loved watching you grow with us through every title, and we
Geldim
can't
abi,
wait
çok bir şey
to see
kaçırdım
what
mı?
you bring to Age of Empires 4.
Yok Berat ya, bu tarihçesini falan biraz anlatıyorlar. Hani Age of Empires 1'den başlıyorlar.
No surprise that our community shows the same diversity.
My name is Patricio, I'm from Argentina.
From Serbia, Belgrade. I'm Dmitry and I'm from Russia. I'm Orion, I'm 29
Ben de bir şeyler yiyeceğim ama izliyorum yayını.
Tamamdır. Tamam. Bu arada soldan sağa Kapoç, Davut, Winchester ve Viper'dı bilmeyenler için. Cosplayler mi bunlar da?
We're so proud to have such a welcoming
Yeni
and
içeriği de
friendly
yapmışlar.
community.
Everything I know about Age I've learned from the chats. The community is a wealth of knowledge.
You've also helped Age of Empires explode into the esports world.
Players, are you ready?
We fight till the death.
I was going to ask your strategy, but that feels pretty good.
This is intense. Go to military units. Who's got the more cav? I don't think Kaiser wants to fight it just yet.
Oh, it's close though. I mean, he's losing his cav so quickly.
GG,
wow.
okay.
Let's go into game number 1.
L-Crack inşallah ileride diyelim ya. Hani şu an güzel ilerliyor. Biz de o hani yayın olarak, kalite olarak, izleyici sayısı olarak istediğimiz sayılara ulaştığımızda biz de belki bir lansmanda çıkarız artık.
They're always hard at work, pouring through historical texts for ideas to create new gaming experiences for you to enjoy.
And our community team has been alongside you, ensuring every player, new and old, is heard and is able to contribute. We want to keep the love going for many years to come.
I now crown you.
From the very beginning, you've battled and waged war to make your mark in the history books. Thank you for being part of the global community that is Age of Empires.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for. You came here for it.
Beklediğimizden gelmiş.
You're ready for it.
Hazır mısınız chat?
Extended look at Age of Empires 4.
Hazır mısınız? Beklediğiniz an geldi diyor. Oyun motorundan dedi herhalde, oyundan alınmış direkt.
Enjoy.
Tadını çıkartın chat. Bir 14'leri bir görelim seriden ya chat'e. Bir 14 yazım, oyunumuz bir görünsün. Oyunun içinden görüntüler gelmeye başladı. Seri 14. Coin'ler yine var herhalde diyeceğim abi de. Coin'ler direkt Scout'un peşine takılıyor herhalde bunda. Hani çekmeyle uğraşmıyor. Geyikleri öldürüyor. Hani Age of Empires 2'nin yine mantık aynı gibi duruyor ya biraz daha. Artovic izleyip göreceğiz. Daha çıkması lazım, bir oynamamız lazım. Ona göre karar verilir. Daha şu an oyunun çok başları, ilk görüntüleri. Aynen, ben de Warcraft'a benzettim ya oyunun görüntülerini. Warcraft'a benzettim oyunu ben de. Mesela binaların yapımı güzel. O binaları mı taşıyabiliyoruz? O binalar taşınabiliyor herhalde. Göç var chat. O göç etmek için göçebe halklar, yani Türkler herhalde çoğunlukla binalarını taşıyabilecek gibi. Moğollar, Türkler, hani Orta Doğu'dakiler genellikle binaları taşıyabilecekler. L-Crack'le oyunlar bitmez artık, eskiden işi kaçırdık şimdi köyü de kaçırırız diyor. O ormana saklanıp saldırılar var. Ağaçların arasında gizlenebileceğiz artık. Pusular. Pusucular bunu beğendi. Castle Age diyor. 3. çağ. Filler geliyor. Siege Tower'lar. Tarkanlar. Duvarların üstünden ok atan askerler. Kapı yıkılıyor. İçeriye hücum başladı. Surun üstüne asker çıkarmak mantıklı gerçekten. Arkadaşlar bunlar da oyun motorundan görüntüler. Çin vs Moğol. Şu an Imperial Age'de Çin vs Moğol izliyoruz. Bakın Çin'in işçileri. Oo, Çin'in siyecilerini görüyor musunuz chat? Aynen, bunlar da oyun motoru görüntüleri. Daha gelişmişlerini göreceğiz. O öndeki komutan okunu attı havaya. Çinliler savunmada bekliyor. Moğollar geliyor. Imperial Age'de tüfekler falan var. Gördüğünüz gibi savunma stratejileri yapılmış. ...2020'de...
Incredible.
21'de
the way it
daha
all comes
doğrusu.
together, seeing those massive armies fighting in the end, the Delhi war elephants, the Mongols packing up their town, the Chinese fireworks from the nest of bees. I don't know about you, but I cannot wait to join you in playing Age of Empires 4 later this year. Age of Empires 4 will be available worldwide on Windows 10, Xbox Game Pass for PC, and Steam. And if you can't wait that long, don't worry, there's a closed beta on the way too. Head over to ageofempires.com to become an Age Insider for the chance to get in on all of the fun.
O betası gelecekmiş. Betasının yayınlarını yapmamız yok mu chat? Beta yayınları yapalım mı? Age of Empires 4'te.
And deep dives on some of the new civilizations that you saw today. And if that's not enough, we're partnering with Alienware to give away a one-of-a-kind Age of Empires branded liquid-cooled Aurora R11 desktop to one lucky Age Insider. Sweepstakes entry is only available for a limited time to new and existing Age Insiders in certain regions. So head to ageofempires.com to enter and for more information. What a show! But we aren't done just yet. Here's a recap of what we've seen today.
İkiye de yer vermişler Age of 4'ün trailerında.
Thank you all for joining us, especially our little friends here in the town centre. And thanks to the team at Relic and World's Edge for all of their hard work on the next title in the groundbreaking Age of Empires series. We're about to say farewell, but not before leaving you with one more peek at something coming to Age of Empires 4.
Aynen, Age of 2'ye de DLC gelecekmiş. Ve lansman bu kadardı chat.